Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Only Trade to Win. Today is February 22nd, 2014, 3:20 a.m. New York time. We are going to talk about Nvidia earnings, probably the most important earnings that have been released this year. And the company has shown consistent growth in all of its important components, such as earnings per share, revenue, and net income. I will show you where to get these, even though earnings per share and revenue would be pretty easy. It's not the same story with net income. Now, if this is your first time here, I do not provide any recommendations and I do not know where the market is going today or tomorrow. But what I would like to share with you is a methodology that took 25 years to put together. And my goal is that by the end of the show, you'll be able to do all this stuff by yourself and you will not need a broker or advisor. So let's jump right into it. Since this is a beginner channel and my friend pointed out to me that I really need to be more specific, I'm going to try to be as specific as I can. And if I'm not specific enough, please leave me a comment and let me know. The software and the website that we use and that most people use is tradingview.com. All the charting that I'm showing to you is available and it is free. All the information that I'm going to look up is also available and it is free. I realized that some of my buttons were covered, so here's the full view. Again, the charts and the software that we use is at tradingview.com. They have a free plan that has plenty that any beginner needs to get started in trading and investing. Up here in the middle top, a little bit towards the left, here I have time periods that I can choose to see my pictures in, and the one that is in blue right now, it's daily. So each one of this green and red bars represents one day. Now, one thing with TradingView is if your chart or your picture is not really fitting, you go into this little widget right here down on the right side below. And up here it says Auto Fits Data to Screen. If you hit that, it will stretch the chart all the way so you can see it best. And it brings us to this blue line. So just to recap, this is the 140 days that Nvidia gave us to get in before it made that move up. And again, if we go on the left side right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth tool all the way to the bottom, it says price range. We grab that one and we measure this breakout by extending it like this. So the stock broke out, ran up 46% right now. Before reporting its earnings, it's up 35%, and the breakout was on January 3rd. Now, the reason we are using daily is because down here at the bottom, if you look at this line, it says those green E's next to the blue D's, ED, 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 all the way across. Okay, the E stands for earnings. And if we go all the way to the right and we click the very last one, a little box pops up and it shows that Wednesday, and it shows that on the 21st of February, Wednesday, which was yesterday, the company reported its earnings. Here, earnings reported. $5.16 a share. This was the estimate. This was the surprise. In this case, what we're interested is the reported earnings and the reported revenues. In this case, $5.16 per share or 22 billion in revenues. Now, we're going to grab these numbers. I'm going to go in one of our many tables that we've used and I will grab Nvidia. Okay, cool. And the cool thing about doing this is that I don't have the script and we kind of never know how we're going to get to the bottom of things, but we're definitely going to get to the bottom of things. Column number 8 is earnings per share -1. So that would be last year. Earnings per share, that would be this year. Revenue -1 would be revenue last year. And revenue would be this year. And again, I am randomly using a spreadsheet that I have already built before just to save time, because the market has been waiting for these earnings for quite a while. And it will be a really, really busy day today. Okay, once again, earnings per share reported yesterday $5.16 on revenue of 22.103 billion dollars. I go back counting 4 green boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. This box should be February 2023. Yes, Wednesday the 22nd, February 2023. I need reported earnings 88 cents per share and I need my reported revenue 6.051 billion. Okay, here we go. Earnings per share this year, revenue last year, revenue this year, and we come back here and we look at the numbers here in the column number 6 and column number 7. These are the changes in earnings per share and revenue compared to last year. Their revenues are going up faster than their earnings per share, which shows that the company, while being very successful, is managing its expenses really well. Now, if we use the closing price of yesterday's 674, the stock is up 555%, and I took it from beginning of 2023 because it was the beginning of the big rally. And it's just interesting to see how far they run, because a lot of times people get this idea that a stock has gone up too far and they sell it, and even worse, they start shorting it. So this is one of the examples where a mega stock can multiply by 5 times in just a little bit longer than 1 year. The best place to get information is from the company's website, because they give this information to somebody who transcribes it, and then they release it, and other people get that information and they transcribe it again. So this is the source. If we go here under events and presentations, you can listen to the webcast of their earnings call, and if under these tabs you select this tab financial info, it will bring you down to all the reports, and the first one, press releases, will need fourth quarter, and I'm just going to quickly scroll down and look for what we need to find. Okay, first you will come to fourth quarter, Q4 fiscal 2024 summary. You want to keep going because we are looking for the annual. Here it is, fiscal 2024, and right here we can see year 2024, $60.9 billion. And here is an interesting number. We have 72.7% margin, and so you can see that even though their revenues doubled, more than doubled, their margins also went up, which says that there is a really strong demand for the product, for the chips that Nvidia is making and selling. And here is the net income number that we were looking for. Again, if we look on the trading view, here unfortunately we only get earnings per share and we get revenue. Of course, we can take the earnings per share and then go out and say, okay, how many do they have? They have 2.47 billion shares outstanding, multiplied by 5.16. In any case, this is a complicated calculation, and I don't recommend you going this route, because it is much easier to go to investors.nvidia.com and in their press releases look at it under the fourth quarter earnings release. Again, a year ago in 23 the company earned 4.368 billion, and this year 29.760, and be pretty sure that they are the correct numbers, because these numbers have been audited by a big accounting firm. In case of Nvidia, their accountant is PricewaterhouseCoopers, and they had them since 2004. So the auditor knows the company knows the auditor. It's an old relationship. Now we take the numbers that we have right here and we place them on our picture. Earnings per share up 486%, revenue up to 65, net income up 581%, and the stock price is up 547%. So if I did the editing, you would not see any work, you would not know where to find things, but now you do. Here we find reported earnings per share. Here's where we find revenues. If we want to get the exact numbers, the best place to go is to the source, which is companies, investors, relationships website. And now you know how to do this on your own. And oh, by the way, I'd say 80+% of financial advisors in the United States do not do this because they do not have the time, maybe the interest and knowledge too, to do this kind of work, and you do. So congratulations, and I'll see you next time. Navigate with care. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.